So it's another day. It's been a while. I've not done any live like we used to do, interviewing artists and all the rest. It's not quite easy getting to do a lot of those things, getting artists to come on, to for the live interview and all that. But then I just felt like talking about some of the things that have gone down in the past few weeks as relates to international music, global music, because one of our purpose is to actually connect music cultures around the world. So first thing first, Mode 9, Nigerian rapper, pioneer rapper, not really pioneer in the sense that he started it, but the pioneer in the sense that the modern rap music cannot talk about it without talking about Mode 9. Though he lives in the United Kingdom now, but he's done a lot and still releasing projects upon projects upon projects. So Modo is still doing his thing, and about a month ago, he dropped a new project titled Thereafter. He has a unique way of bringing out titles of projects, highly intelligent. You need to crack your brain sometimes to really get to feel what Mode 9 is all about. So this project features Marker and Black Intelligence. It's actually a collaborative project from these three people, and it's a beautiful one. And normally, Mode 9 has not been strong on the platform, but this time around, it's like he's going all out, putting his work across all the platforms. So I've listened to bits of it, so it's your place to go to your favorite streaming places to check out what Mode 9 has in stock this time around. And it's been on the edge since this work came out because he seems he's not satisfied with the way Nigerian bloggers, Nigerian writers or online people have carried the project. So he's been on about it. So it's just for us to keep pushing and promoting the brother. He's done well for himself and he's done well for Nigeria. Second thing is Jimmy Cliff. Jimmy Cliff passed on a few days ago at the age of 81. They say he was out of seizure as a fallout of pneumonia. Sometimes some of the things we take for granted, but when it happens to a major personality like Jimmy Cliff, you now wonder what's really going on. The man has his legacy. He visited Nigeria years back and wrote a song about Nigeria. So for people that did not know, you can go back to listen to that song. It's a bit of a controversy, but it is what it is. He had his own impression, and that's why I put it down in a song. We do understand that he had some issues with the authorities when he visited Nigeria. I think that should be in the late 70s. Jimmy Cliff is a legend any day, anytime, legend of Jamaican music, of reggae music, and of course of world music. So the next thing is the Grammys. The Grammy nominations came out weeks back, and we're not there on time to bring this to you. But we have particular things we look out for. We have the angles, our own angles that we look out for in terms of Grammy nominations. First of all, we'll look out for the most nominated or the most outstanding artist in every year. So in this year, we're talking of Kendrick Lamar with 9 nominations, Lady Gaga with 9 nominations, Tyler, the Creator, 5 nominations. Tyler, the Creator is of particular interest to us because of where he comes from originally, where he would trace his parentage to, which is Africa, talking about Nigeria. So we're always proud to have an African and Nigerian leading the lights in places like the Grammy Awards and the rest. So we also have other interests that we look out for. Best R&B and Afrobeats, and under the Afrobeats category, we have Burna Boy, Davido featuring Omale, we have Eddie Kenzo, we have Ira Star, we have Tyler, the South African And we have Sade Adu, not in the Afrobeat category, but in the best music video category. It's important to note that some of this is just slide past quietly without people really realizing those that have made it to the Grammys. Sade Adu is someone that we are proud of. She has won the Grammys before, but behind the scenes, she's been doing her things, not so much in the forefront of music, but she has these beautiful videos that got nominated for the best video category. So we are really happy for her. Happy despite the circumstances, even surrounding that video, having the ability and the courage to bring out that video speaks a lot for her resilience and hard drive to get things going, despite all the years that have passed, in between during this her career. One other something of note of interest for us is under the alternative jazz category, we have Ambrose Olusiji, Akin Mushire, alternative jazz, another person of interest to us as an African, even though he's an American, Nigerian by all means. She is nominated for the best alternative jazz category. Then again, reggae music cannot talk about the Grammys without talking about the reggae music category. Here we have dominated by Jamaicans as usual. I'm looking forward to the day that other countries will pop up their reggae music to the extent of challenging the Jamaican artists. So we have Laila Ike, we have Vibes Cartel, we have Mortimer, we have JC Royal. Then we'll have another person that is of interest to us too, because personally I've not known much about him, just popping up to see a certain case, Namdi, being nominated for the Grammy in the reggae category, a Jamaican. We will be watching out for him, and we want to see if he's able to pull up something at this Grammy so that he'll be more known around the world, because so far I'm just getting to know about Case Namdi this time around. I've listened to his music. I guess it's really good. If it were not to be good, it would not be nominated for the Grammys in the first instance. So these are the things that have happened within the few weeks that we've not really come up live with. And this is just like an introduction to some of the things we'll be doing. Once in a while, we'll come out and say our opinion or bring things up to date in the happenings around music and in the music world. So once again, this is Music in My Ears, and my name is Joseph Hasipo. We do music videos, celebrate our artists across our channels. We have different channels that we celebrate our artists. We have the Music in My Ears that is more tuned to the Nigerian content. We have EthikHouse Entertainment, global music, cross-cultural music, anything from anywhere. We put it out there. And we have our Facebook platforms and all the rest. So if you are just meeting us for the first time on any of these platforms, the favor we need for you is just to support us by subscribing to any of the channels that because we always bring this to you. We'll still do our lives, and of course we bring our videos on artists. In the next hour or so, we'll be dropping something about Evie Edna Ogoli, the reggae queen from Nigeria. So check out our Music in My Ears channel on YouTube to watch the beats we have about Evie Edna Ogoli, somebody that thrilled us, an African queen of reggae. Do well to watch that video. So I'll see you on the next one. Peace.